And once you go, and they started adapting to the environment, to the lifestyle, then that's when they like, man, we gotta put this out there.
It's certain communities that I be like, man, I can't even believe y'all acting like this. Acting like that, you know? People see I don't know wrong with them and follow me to the
That was the culture.
Yeah. Hey, but y'all gotta realize, though, like, that Jesus' name, Jihad.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, Jihad.
Peace. That was good. Peace. Glad you made it, man. It's a short notice thing, but I'm glad you're here, though, man. Peace. It's all love. Peace. Without further ado, we got Smuve MassBeatz in the building, man. Wu Philly and Dirty Clanzmen. Word, man. Under my Uncle Dungeon and shit, man. I'm representing Dirty Clanzmen Buffalo, originally from Brooklyn. You already know that, man. Once again, peace. Without further ado, let them know who you are, where they can find you, and what it is you do, shit. Smuve MassBeatz, the Mukaso, Dirty Clanzmen General, GGO official, 144,000 chosen few Zuuuu bullies. You know what I'm saying? You're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm all over the web like Spider-Man. You just Google my name, Smuve MassBeatz, and you see all my info. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to those who tuned in. Peace to the brothers who tuned in. We got, you know, I'm taking goddamn.
That's a wild technology, y'all goddamn.
The Wu movement. Peace to God. Peace, Dollar Rob. BK Music, BK7 Music. Peace. That Twizzy Twink. Peace. Dizzy. Peace, Dizzy. Hell going on with you, Dizzy. Peace. Word. So listen, you know, we gave you the push, we gave you the inspiration and get into music, man. Knowing you a hip hop head and all that. Who's your inspiration?
But then I heard when he
it goes way back, man. When I first started in hip hop, I was a break dancer, and I was dancing for this group that I was with called Bulliez Productions, and who influenced me was, you know, the New York City Breakers, Crazy Legs, and all them cats back in the day. You know, listening to Jay Martin and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Roxanne Shantae. But what influenced me to rap was my man that I was dancing with. Like his storytelling was crazy, which made me want to spit rhymes and create my own beats. You know what I'm saying? So who influenced me to make beats was DJ Muggs when Cypress Hill came out, and Wu-Tang, you know, RZA, and Mobb Deep, The Alchemist, Havoc. They inspired me to create beats. So, you know, I always paid attention to what they did and what machines they used, which pushed me to buy those exact machines because I wanted to be like them, you know what I mean? Fact. That's peace. So let me ask you this. Dirty Clanzmen. Dirty Clanzmen. SIP, ODB. Love you, man. How did that take off? How did that take off for you? How did you get incorporated with that? I got a call from Judah Priest one day, and then he started going back and forth with, I guess, online through my profile, and so I made beats. So he hit me up on my phone because my phone public. You know, I let whoever call, and you know we build whatever. So he ended up calling. It was Larry 90, his engineer. He called, and then he put Judah on the phone. Judah asked me for some beats. So me, of course, me being who I am, I'm always ready. I was on my phone. I said, I got you. Boom, boom, boom. I sent him through the email, and he said, "Can you send me something that sounds like Mobb Deep and Wu-Tang?" I was like, "Yeah, no doubt. Two of my favorite groups." I send him them beats. I sent him 12 more. He's like, "I want to make you part of 144." So boom, that's how I became that, one of the original members. And then after some time, you know, Dungeon Master hit me up on Messenger, and he saw I did graphics, so I did a couple graphics for him. And then he was just intrigued, and you know, salute to the Abbott. He was intrigued and made me Dirty Clanzmen General. And then I let him know from there, once I became a general, I let him hear that I spit. And then boom, I started becoming on the tracks as well. So I became one of the 12 generals. Okay. Peace. That's peace. Yo, you got a comment here. Dizzy Disaster
said, Zuuuu, we Dirty Clanzmen fan, and I still ain't got no beats from LOL.
No.
You know what's good?
Stuff going on. Feel me?
Well, shit, before I go any further, man, anybody in the comment section, come on, I ain't got this man here for nothing.
So that's why I say
those questions out of something, man.
Until you start spitting off to the purple people neighborhood.
And I guess until then, before we really kick it off the way I really want to, because let me ask you, you got anything queued up, anything ready? Because I want you to play some shit, man. You ain't here for nothing.
I got some shit.
Okay, cool. Once again, shout out to everybody tuning in. Shout out Dirty Clanzmen, Uncle Dungeon, Bass, love you, man. Shout out to Bulliez, Buddha Mom, Sunz, man. Anybody, Dirty, any wolf, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. But here's the question I got for you, real hip hop head, and anybody in here, y'all can answer. All right? Here's the question. Of these three rappers that I'm getting ready to throw out there, three MCs that I'm getting ready to throw out there. Well, two MCs and one rapper that I'm getting ready to throw out there. Okay? Choose one of these three to stand up with Jay-Z in the verses. Lil Wayne, Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J.
People is amazed to see what, like, think about how
that's a good one. I'ma say, damn. LL got some hits. But Busta got some shit too.
Yeah, they be
But I'm gonna go with LL. He got the most hits.
They don't realize how. They don't realize.
I knew it. I knew you would. I knew you would. Yes, sir. I knew you would.
So rap.
Let me ask you this:
they version.
Your favorite member of the clan? Who is it?
You know who I like the most? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I like Ghostface the most.
You have that persona about you. You have that persona. The way you sit in the way, you have that persona about you. No dick riding shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's my sexy mind, dog. You have that persona about you. You have that persona about you. Definitely.
I appreciate that compliment.
No problem. Hey, yo, Dizzy, what up, man? Anybody got any questions for the guard, man? Dizzy.
Oh.
Fuck it, your favorite color. All right, let's just keep rolling with shit. Your favorite color.
Lately it's been the orange and black.
Okay.
Because of my logo, you know what I'm saying?
I can't understand.
Yeah.
It's been that, so I've been rocking orange and black heavy.
Yeah. Your favorite food?
My favorite food, I'm gonna say pizza.
Okay.
I like pizza out. That's some shit.
I miss that good old New York pizza, man. I miss New York pizza, man. These two brothers. I'll kill for a slice of two brothers right now, man.
You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at, it's hard to find good pizza where I'm at in VA. You know what I mean? But there's this one spot that I found. It's called Benny's. And they make it, this close to New York pizza, B. And the slices are super huge as well. Yeah, so I like them. You know what I mean? I give them props because they're super close.
So next question. Any advice you would give for any upcoming producers, MCs, whatever the case may happen? Anybody new that's coming in the game up under you? Any advice you have for them?
The best advice I would give is never quit. It could be a struggle. It's a lot of work. It could be overwhelming sometimes. It makes you want to stop and say, forget everything, but just keep it going. Because there's times I wanted to quit so bad and gave up. I didn't want to invest in myself anymore. I was tired. And every time that point where I'm about to quit, something big comes and pushes me back in. So I always say keep it going because you never know what's ahead of you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, Myerlanski. Wow, okay, you want to come in? Not a problem.
That's family right there. Maya.
Yeah, I know. I already know. Your ass Lance in the room, man.
I'm doing some shit for Myerlanski as well. I got some production going with him. There you go. Peace, Lord.
Peace, God. Man, peace.
Peace, God.
What's good, G?
What's good with it?
Amazing. Long time no see. Long time no hear from, man. Been a minute.
No doubt.
I don't know if you caught it so far. Did you catch any of the questions I was asking about?
Yeah, I seen the you were talking about the verses, right? With Jay-Z. I just caught that part.
Okay, same question for you. Same question for you.
I'm gonna say on some real shit. That's like with him. It's more like I wouldn't put Busta with it because Busta is like in another lane. So L was a good one. LL was the one. Exactly. You know, Busta a tough act to follow, man. But I'm saying, you know, man, that dude, man, and then L don't get it fucked up. He got a crazy performance too, though. Dude get busy. I seen him get real stupid busy. But Jay iconic in his own way. So why not him and LL? You know what I'm saying? That would kind of like season the brawl. You know,
yes, sir. And I say that been long overdue anyway.
Yeah.
Long overdue. And hands down for me, I have to give that win to LL. And the reason for that is the females.
Right.
The females is gonna get him that win. That's all he has. It's shit for the bronze. That's all he got. Let him be a Master Square Guard with that shit. All them chicks in there that's our age. That motherfucker put on, jiggle it, baby. Go ahead, baby. He's taking his shirt off.
Rap.
He can Sam hand on that nigga on stage. It's over. And won.
I gotta say, I went to one of that nigga shows like in I want to say in the 90s, and dude was mean. That nigga came out of boombox. His set was a boombox. He came out the cassette tape. Yeah, like oh shit. And then his performance like a workout. It's like he on stage working out. You know,
working out. Yeah.
Like man, this nigga got a lot of energy, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's seasoned. He's a seasoned vet. You know how some people's stage presence is just to stand there and rock. You know what I'm saying? Be cool, bro. Like Jay just Jay. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna stand there and talk to you. But L got moves. He got finesse on the stage.
Very real. I seen your comment, real. I didn't put Nas in that. I only put them three names.
Yeah.
Nas and Jay-Z did it already.
That's something I'm doing.
They did it already.
I can say this, like each artist got a different reason why you would place this artist with that artist, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Because each one of them dudes got a different type of approach to the game, man. So their legacy hold a different weight. So when you categorize them, sometimes you can't put this with that because it ain't in the same bracket. Right. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even, for real, I wouldn't even put L with Jay because I think L status is too big, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's bigger than Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for L, it wouldn't be no Jay-Z. You understand what I'm saying? Them dudes pioneers. So, you know, I would have to get L with a nigga from that era.
Yeah, true that.
I would want to keep errors with errors. I mean, which it don't make a difference.
That makes sense. That makes a hell of a lot of sense.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
Yeah, but L like that's a whole nother God. That's a different type of God. All these dudes is God. Busta, LL, and Jay-Z. That's three different gods right there. They three different planets. You know what I'm saying? So they display. Each one of them needs somebody to verse them. I wouldn't even put neither one of them with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bringing some reinforcement.
Yeah. So what you been doing lately, man? You got any projects? Anybody got anything on? That's a two-part question. Either one of y'all can ask and answer. I mean, any projects coming up? Anything we should be looking forward to?
Smuve MassBeatz a part of a project. I got called Murdock Brothers. You know what I'm saying? I formed a team sort of like outside of Wu-Syndicate where I made alliance with kids from Rochester like the Cloth, ST Knack from Miami, Mav, XP the Marksman over there in Cali, J Royale down in B-More. So my whole objective with that record was to grab all of the illest dudes that never had a deal. Cause you got dudes that's like at the day that got that sound and got that cloth, that type of genre of music where they ain't even made niggas, but the internet made a platform for you now. You understand what I'm saying? Because I come from an era where to exist, you had to be on BET. You had to be on MTV. You had to be in the Source magazine. If you weren't on them platforms, you don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, now when you guys, it won't no social network. I remember when RZA dropped that record, it was like 99, and the digital platform was just surfacing where it was getting ready to go digital, where everything was like the CDs was going to go away, records was going to go away, and tapes, and it did it. And then, like I said, you got cats today that don't even need, you know what I'm saying? They got more of a following than actual being on BET. Being on, and that shit put them type of companies out of business because now the artist is independent where it's just it's the merchandise and straight with the consumer. So you the product and you can go straight to the consumer. You don't need the middleman. You understand what I'm saying? So that kind of hindered record labels and it hindered record sales when they started screaming because you remember how powerful it was when a nigga leak your shit. Nigga leak your shit, you ready to bust his ass. You know what I'm saying? You like, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I remember when Jay-Z only had "I'm Off for Presidents" to represent me, and he was on every mixtape with that one song, whether it was doo-wop, whether it was Clue, whoever the fuck at that time was the DJ. You got that one song. Mobb Deep had one song. Shook Ones, that was it. Keep going. Let me pass my girl this blunt real quick. Keep going. You wouldn't get the whole record right there. You feel what I'm saying? The attention span was focused on just that one artist at the time. So the attention span now, niggas drop so much music, as soon as you drop it get old like 5 minutes later, they looking for some more shit. You know, back then, nigga worked that one song. Matter of fact, Busta had "I Make Sure Everything Remains Raw." Y'all had like one song. Niggas will work that one song, and then once that one song get on, you waiting for the record. You waiting for the record. You know what I'm saying? Now you a whole album to get another album, get another. I ain't even heard the first one yet. You know what I'm saying? So the attention span is, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, as far as in the project we're working on right now, I got the old Murder Brother thing popping off right there. That's another venture with me and a couple more artists. Then I got a Red Mercury album here to drop. Shit, good to get real crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then prior to that, we had dropped Illustrious, me and Joe Mafia with Wu-Syndicate Illustrious. Then we did Underworld Kings. So we steadily be working. But like I said, once you disconnect from the way the music is set up now, you disconnect from the main source of music, which was BET and all of those platforms. Man, music is all over, man. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes, man, that still putting out, like AZ still putting out music, but you got to be tapped in. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to tap in. You can find all of your greatest artists right now from that era, but you got to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Because the market and the way media is set up now is highlighting all of the new genre of music, so it overshadows our era of music. But one thing you will never forget, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. I'm gonna fuck with. Whenever the Clan show their face, nigga, that crowd come out, my nigga. 40,000 people, 50,000 motherfuckers come out, boy. And that don't never stop, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, the power.
That's tuning in again, man. I see y'all. Y'all coming in, man. I see y'all, man. Follow the page if y'all like what y'all hear, man. I do nothing but interview the real, man. Got my brothers here, man. This is from the grain. Like this is from the grain, from the dirt. You see what I'm saying? No pun intended.
And
respectful.
Smuve MassBeatz, stupid heat. So if you need some beats, man, you need to get that MassBeatz.
I already know. That nigga. Smuve, same question for you.
The ill verse, yo, Myerlanski got that crazy early.
appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? You say I got the legend on my shirt, nigga. Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I keep it. I ain't trying to keep the legend there. Fuck that. You know what I mean? I was scrolling. I seen y'all niggas live. I said, what the fuck, them niggas? What's all the fuss about? Let me hop up in there, man.
Nah, this was kind of short notice. Like I said, I'm glad he came on, man. I'm glad y'all came on, man. I really appreciate that.
Anything you need to talk about, man, let's talk about it. We here, man. What's going on? What you want to know?
Let's do it.
You don't even have to understand.
Hey, you know it. Listen, y'all got some. Hey, the floor is yours, man. The floor is yours. Whoever's up for it.
You know, I'm still tapped in with, you know, a certain principle. I'm speaking when spoken to. So whatever you want to know, I can answer that question. You want to know anything you want to know about?
Your favorite clan member?
My favorite clan member?
Yeah.
That's hard, man. You know, because all of them dudes got their own thing.
Right.
So I can't give it. I can't see none of them dudes do the same thing. So all of them are my favorite in their own way. That's how I'm gonna say that. You understand what I'm saying?
I like that.
You got 9 different characters, bro. You know what I'm saying? And each one of them do their thing back to 30, man. See, let me tell you something I like about the clan. The clan represented 9 different dudes that you grew up with from the street.
Right.
All of those characters exist. You ever heard a person say, "I've seen your kind before"? It's a little bit of ghosts and niggas I knew. It's a little bit of Ray. It's a little bit of RZA. It's a little bit of Dirt. You got all them type dudes that exist. And that's what made the clan so powerful. Because they brought light and made a platform for all types of mind states. Like, yo, I can relate to that. I can relate to that. And you put it in one package. That was powerful, man. So, yeah.
That's true. It was hard for me to answer, but I went with Ghost.
True indeed.
Yeah, he would go. For me, I gotta go with RZA.
Okay.
He's on the credits.
I like the leadership personality. I mean, the leadership persona. That strikes it for me. The unity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love that. I mean, and I've always been that type of person.
That's just like you asking me which line you like the best of Voltron. I like all of them, because all of them, one of them form a left arm, one of them form the right arm. So,
you know what?
It's like, I like all of the lions. All of them.
They all come.
You know what I'm saying?
They all come.
Voltron wouldn't be Voltron with one lion, man. And Wu-Tang wouldn't be Wu-Tang with one individual. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of hard, man. You know, like I said, the clan got a flawless teammanship, bro. From Master Killah, the Master come in, man. It's like, oh shit. Then the deck come over here. Deck nasty, bro. You know, each one, even Yugar got his seasoning when he throw his seasoning. It's like, see, it's like cooking. You need a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But when you bite it, you get to taste all that shit. Like, damn, this shit tastes good.
Yeah. I like that analogy. Yeah, that's dope. True.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, speaking of the God degree, then, if you had a certain type of flavored chicken that you like, and the world had to eat it for about 6 months, what would it be?
Oh, man, garlic parmesan.
No, I'm saying, big bro.
That's same for you, Smuve. Same question.
That's good too. But I'm gonna go with the buffalo.
You gotta think about that.
Ooh, the buffalo. Oh shit.
I love the spice. You gotta throw the spice in it.
Anybody in the audience, anybody in the comment section, all the Wu Tree, including you and all other groups, was important to the culture. To see it here. Somebody that was Milk Crate King. That's it.
I appreciate that, man. You know, I mean, it was an honor, man. With like, you know, RZA. You know, he said in I think the interview when that shit went on with Noriega, when Noriega said that bullshit or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Last night brought that up. Yeah. How did y'all really feel about that shit?
I mean, you see where I stood at with that. You know what I'm saying? I came right in.
I was pissed. I made a little video about that shit too.
I put a diss track out here. Heard this shit. He was like, "Yo, Wu-Syndicate, we ain't beefing. You go on my page, you can check it out." But it started like I'm strolling and shit, right? So I'm strolling. You know, me and Sha always chop it up on some. Me and Shaheem, you know, chop it up on a whole nother level. So boom, I'm strolling, and I see the nigga Nori say the shit. Like, yeah, motherfucking flunky niggas. Then he say, so then you got your boy over there, effing like, yeah, Sunz of Man. Then you heard, the nigga making facts, Killah. So I'm like, y'all this the thing, right? You drinking. If I'm drinking and I fuck with you, you know what I'm gonna say? Hey, yo, my motherfucking nigga, know my niggas, man, I love them niggas. That's one way to respond when you drunk. But then it's another way to respond, like, oh, bitch ass nigga. When I'm drunk, I'm telling you how I feel about you. Right. So it ain't don't act like you don't know what the fuck you saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Once it came out your mouth, them drinks allowed you to express. You forgot the camera was on.
You understand what I'm saying?
You meant that shit.
You forgot that motherfucking camera was on. And another thing you forgot, you talking about some real motherfucking dudes, man. Fuck rap. I'm talking about grown men that got real shit going on in their life and to bring a real situation to a nigga being disrespected like that. So when he did it, I lost respect for the nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga, what? So when Shy hit me, matter of fact, I hit him like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, that nigga tripping. He like, yo, come in on the forum. So him, Killah Priest, Ninth Prince, Hellraiser them on the joint, I hop in. He like, yo, who in there? I'm like, yo, I'm up in here. Like, oh shit, niggas swarming. I ain't seen Priest and them niggas in years, man. You gotta understand, all of our branches. I'm a VA branch with it. The way I came in, through RZA cousin, Daddy-O. And my man Papa Ron and my man Jamaican Peter and all of that. So, you know, we had our own thing and our own connection with VA, with power coming through VA with the Wu-Syndicate store and all that. So when it was our turn to shine, it's like, you know, Killah Army was already doing their thing. Sunz of Man was already doing it. And it's like everybody got their story, how they connect to the tree. But I'm like, yo, I'm riding for my nigga. What the fuck this nigga talking about? Niggas like, yo, boom, boom. So then, you know, it turned into like, you know, he want to talk to niggas and he apologized. Man, you said what you said, man. It's all good though. You know, I said what I said, and you know, as men, you know, he did invite Shaheem to the table, and they sat down, and that's the end of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping off that, but I remember what you said.
It's already written. It's already written.
Yeah. Yeah, at least, you know, it didn't go no further than what it's supposed to have been, you know.
We deep as a motherfucker, man. We everywhere. So that was not smart. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not even talking about the rappers. You got niggas that ride for the clan where nigga be like, yo, and just nod his head, and the nigga come over there and take care of that. Like, what you doing? Like, you're tripping, dog. In any state. I'm talking about in any state. Any state.
I know that. Any part of the country. I know that.
Any part of the planet.
Worldwide. Not internationally. World. Not state. World. You know, then you got niggas in the clan like go smack the shit out you for real. That's not you know, dudes is real dudes, man. These niggas ain't just rapping, man. Nigga hammer go off and all that for real. It's not no joke, man. Nigga set in cages and do beds for real, man. You know, but niggas don't act like that because that's savage. But at the same time, you know, you opening a door like dudes, they ain't got dirt under their nails neither, dog. This ain't like niggas is some bitch ass niggas. Niggas is for real, boy. Yo, Milk Crate, I'm gonna answer that question for you. And would you rap circles around Nori? I believe he would. Anybody in the clan, from the smallest Wu affiliate can rap circles around Nori.
Oh man.
Anybody. And it's this for me, and what bothered me was that flunky shit. Nori forgot. He was almost a flunky for Old Dirty.
Yeah.
Remember that sign? He forgot he was a flunky for B.D. Siegel. He forgot he was a flunky for all the motherfucking them Philly niggas. He forgot about that.
Yeah, he feeling himself, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, dudes get positions and they get they can't move.
He forgot he was a flunky of tragedy and Gaddafi.
Yeah.
He was their flunkies.
Yeah. You know, but
if I'm not mistaken, I believe Mobb D came out after. Component Noriega. Sorry, Component Noriega came out after the tragedy of Gaddafi, right?
I ain't gonna call no names, but I talked to one of his people right around that time. The nigga gave me the spill on dude, though. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't the one to put that out there like that, but dude need to tighten up, man. Go ahead with that bullshit, though. Niggas that know you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, like, you know, I ain't mad at you like that, though, but that was some sucker shit. I don't give a fuck. You apologize or nothing. You was a sucker for that, nigga. You got it fucked up, nigga. Flunky who? Nah, dog, shit get ugly, nigga, if it gotta be like that. You got it fucked up, man.
Yeah. Once again, thanks for tuning in to the most slept on Entertainment 2 show, man. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate the guys coming through, man, showing they love, man. They support for the gig, for the brother, man. Word. Struggling artist is me, myself, you know, I'm making it work. I'm trying to make it do what it do, man. I'm trying to find my niche here, you know. Stuck in Buffalo, cold as a motherfucker out here.
One day at a time.
Yeah. Cold as a motherfucker, boy.
Like down here. What it's like down there where you at, man? It snowed out down there.
It snowed a little bit, melted though.
Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, we supposed to be getting another one of them punk ass songs.
Wednesday, yeah. Hell yeah.
I seen that on my radar app.
God, I could walk and not even get outside. The snow be up there.
Damn.
You gotta fight with the shovel to get out the door.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. That shit get deep. It get deep up here. It get deep. If you been up north, boy, you been up that snow up north, same fucking way.
Yeah.
Sometimes worse.
So it's like in Pennsylvania, like Popa Mountain type snow.
I've never been in Pennsylvania for no snow shit, but like I said, I'm comparing it to being locked up north snow. That shit. Ain't that shit get deep? Yeah.
That's a hype, man.
That shit get Clinton deep. That's hot. Yeah.
You fuck around, bump into a car and shit, you don't even see it.
That's how bad it get. That's how bad it get. I'm up into like a cooking these motherfuckers out here already so far, yeah. Sheesh. I can imagine he used to live in the Poconos. The real Wu-Fu movement. He said he used to live in the Poconos.
Making money off that shit. Or you making money off the white gold? That's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, that snow be damn near up to your chest. That ain't great. Yeah,
I don't even go out.
Think about this.
You ain't got no shovel or some salt, you fucked. You gotta wait for it to melt.
And I'm here talking trash about this 2 feet we got up in VA.
So what's up, anybody? Y'all got some shit y'all want to bang out real quick?
Hell yeah.
There's plenty of shit.
Bang some shit out, man. Let me hear what you got, nigga. I know you got some heat from me. I'll spit something.
You want to throw an intro out? I'll throw it out.
Yeah, throw it out there. Let me see what you got.
Shit, like I said, I ain't gonna have you here for nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Where is all this crazy ass shit coming from? Like that tsunami thing, right? That volcano shit, maybe?
Yeah. Trying to catch the sound. You know, coming through this phone, it ain't giving me the whole, you know what I mean? It ain't giving me the full ingredients like that. I ain't receiving it right. I know it's fire though.
Yeah. It's sound waving like, right? Yeah, I'm getting that same sound.
Yeah.
Check the format, no format, no wild styles in combat. Southside, some of the slum, nocturnal ball back. Southside, scum of the slum. We getting dumb, too nice. Pay the price, of course, we get lost. This is the root. Freestyle off for the top. I'm coming off the block, passing the glide, passing around the thing if not. Trying to come to the spot, getting dropped on the spot.
You know what I'm saying? Now you see what I'm saying?
So you right there with it. You know what I'm saying? He right there in the room.
Yeah, you can hear it a lot better. Yeah. You get the full effect. You get the full effect.
I'm catching waves of it. Like, it's like, and I'm like,
If I had my other phone on, I could have got some shit from y'all off y'all own platforms, and I played it. My other phone is fucked up.
Let's see what happens. Because the music industry